Great one.
Ladies and gentlemen, my God, this is what a night! Everything is completely out of control. Well, Stone Cold Steve Austin is the, I don't know what to say here. Stone Cold is the self-appointed special enforcer for our next match, Goldberg versus Randy Orton. I strongly suggest that Randy Orton not cross the rattlesnake, but quite frankly, the same goes for Goldberg, King. Oh my God. Goldberg and Orton, the rattlesnake, the special enforcer, next. We are back and we're live here on Raw. Randy Orton's made his way to the ring. Stone Cold, the special enforcer. Jim Ross is here, the King Lawler here, and Grand Rapids has been joined by the world's heavyweight champion Triple H and the incomparable Nature Boy Ric Flair.
The 16-time heavyweight champion.
Wide aware of that. So is the King.
I just want to tell you that Stacker 2's YJ Stinger presents WWE SummerSlam. And SummerSlam is coming to you live in just 6 days this Sunday from the sold-out America West Arena in Phoenix, Arizona. And it'll be available exclusively on pay-per-view. Stacker 2's YJ Stinger. For that extreme boost of energy, you got to feel the sting.
And we are awaiting your arrival of a man that can taste the heavyweight championship of the world. Well, you'll have to get it done inside 10 tons of steel in the Elimination Chamber this Sunday on pay-per-view.
He might taste it, JR, but that's as close as he's going to get. Just a taste.
I fail to see all the excitement here. Just Goldberg. Now Randy Orton's going to beat him after that, right, King?
That could be a big embarrassment for Goldberg if Randy Orton beats him here tonight.
Well, Rick, you weren't embarrassed when he beat you last week, were you?
Let me tell you, I've been in there all alone with no interference. Every time I'm down there, someone's jumping in, getting in the way. He was in my sights, JR.
Goldberg about to make his way to the ring. Looks like he's about to make his way to Phoenix this Sunday. Randy Orton and Goldberg both will be in the Elimination Chamber. And I gotta believe that Randy Orton would love to be the world's heavyweight champion.
JR, you're looking at a third-generation member right there, man. Orton, he's got Orton blood, buddy.
Well, Rick, where do you stand Sunday?
I'm going to be where I need to be. And that's nobody's business but the world champion.
Let me ask you this, JR. Are you truly questioning the 16-time heavyweight champion? Well, are you questioning his loyalty? Is that what you're doing?
I'm just wondering if it came down between you or Randy Orton, where Flair would hang his hat.
It's not going to come down to anything. What it's going to come down to is, once again, I'm going to show the world that I am the be-all, end-all, that I am the game.
Randy Orton kind of run like a scalded dog there to get out of the ring, but back in there and a knockdown by Goldberg. Goldberg coming with nothing but power here.
Let me ask you this, Triple H. We heard last week, Randy Orton say that he wants you to come out as the world heavyweight champion out of that elimination match. Do you really believe him? Can you trust him?
I can trust Randy Orton. I can trust the Nature Boy Ric Flair, and they can trust
It's
me.
evolution. We don't have any problems internally. It's evolution. We know who the champion is. We know who's going to win on
So Randy Orton doesn't want to be the world heavyweight champion.
Not on Sunday, he doesn't.
I think some people disagree with that, Nature Boy. I think it's going to be every man for himself. I think when it comes down to nut cutting time, who can be the world's champion is going to be the world's champion.
Oh, look at this.
JR,
Randy Orton.
are you watching Goldberg get bounced around like I am right now?
I'm watching it.
Any problem with what you're watching? That's Orton tearing up Goldberg. Huh? He won't make it to SummerSlam.
This is the problem with JR. He's always trying to stir things up. He's always trying to put the spoon in deep and stir the pot a little bit. And what ends up happening is somebody comes along and turns up the heat. How's that burn doing, JR, huh? Maybe you ought to put some cream on that.
He looks like Nebraska stopping him out
cover
of
right there.
Oklahoma.
Oh, that ain't going to happen. You know. And Randy Orton mounting Goldberg here, those right hands.
He's bitch slapping him. He's bitch slapping him.
Give him his punk card back, Randy.
What about the wild card in this whole thing right down there? Stone Cold Steve Austin, special enforcer.
Hey, Austin will stay where he is if he knows what's good for him. He won't move.
I think that's where he's supposed to stay. He's a special enforcer, Rick.
Well,
Where else would he
Austin's
go?
trying to make himself look important by putting himself at ringside, but he's a smart man and he ain't going to stick his nose in this, because if he does, we're going to be on him.
I just think there's going to be 5 hungry men wanting to be the world's heavyweight champion, Triple H, and in all due respect, you got the richest prize in all the business over your shoulder right now. I think everybody that's worth a damn wants what you have.
There's going to be 5 hungry men and one man that, hell, he might as well be considered a god in this business, and that's me, JR, the game. I'm going to walk out Sunday just like I always do, world heavyweight champion.
Look at that strength from Goldberg.
But Triple H, not to be argumentative, but the odds are against you. I think you would agree with that. You were in this environment last November in the only other Elimination Chamber match has ever had, and you lost in it.
That was a fluke.
Oh! Shawn Michaels beating you was a fluke.
Look at this.
Shawn Michaels beating
Come
me
on,
was
Randy.
a fluke. That press slam by Goldberg was a fluke.
I don't know who you're trying to convince yourself or our television viewers, but in any event, Goldberg now has reasserted himself physically here. Goldberg pointing right back at you there, gang.
It's a lot of talk. A lot of talk.
Randy is wearing him down. That's right, Randy. You just thumb right through his eye.
Goldberg shoving off Orton, and there went.
Hope that referee's all right.
Well, Blake, how's your torn growing? You're not going to be 100% Sunday, are you? And that's what Goldberg, no referee.
Hey, Austin, get out.
But Austin's in. There's a cover. 1, 2.
I told Austin he better stay out of that ring.
That's not what Austin's supposed to be
Austin
doing.
is not supposed to be in that ring as a referee.
Well, if the other referee's incapacitated, what should he do?
Jerry, you have to admit, he's supposed to be an enforcer. He's not supposed to be
Goldberg.
You need to go explain something to him, Nate.
Hey, what?
Explain his role.
where the hell's
Explain
Flair?
his role.
Goldberg's got that submission. That good leg break line on Orton, and there goes Ric Flair.
Look at this. Look at Nate.
What the hell is Flair doing?
Well, I guess if Stone Cold can do it, Nate can do it.
Well, Flair.
If Austin can get involved in this match and put his nose in it, then Flair can get involved.
Flair just pulled Austin right out of the
Put it to
ring,
him,
and now
Nate.
he's assaulting Goldberg.
Look at the Nate. He is really shining. Is it?
Austin.
He can't do that.
What the hell is Austin doing?
I think Austin got provoked. I think Austin got ample provocation.
He can't do this. He's a general manager. He has no right putting his hands on Ric Flair.
I would beg to differ. I think Austin got provoked, and now Randy Orton. Uh-oh. Back with a spear on Orton.
What a spear that was.
What a spine-bending spear. Starter on Flair.
Triple H, can you believe what you're seeing?
That evolution's falling apart here.
Hey, wait a minute.
Goldberg taking Orton up. It may be time for the jackknife.
Don't look, Dave. Don't look.
It could be the next heavyweight champion of the world.
No, wait.
The hook of the leg. It's over. Goldberg has been dominant.
Here's your winner, Goldberg.
And Goldberg looking right back here at the world's heavyweight champion. Ric Flair provoking Austin and then paying for it. And now Goldberg in the game. Will it come down to these two this Sunday on pay-per-view at SummerSlam?
I think Goldberg doesn't want to wait on Sunday. He's inviting the game down. No, wait a minute, game. You don't want to do this.
Well, the game didn't answer. We asked about his torn groin. But it seems like he's ready to go right now. Goldberg is ready to fight.
The game has that shirt off. I think he's going to go into the ring, JR.
6 men in the Elimination Chamber. Sunday where only one can be the world's champion when they leave.
Hey!
And wait a minute. There's Kevin Nash.
What is this?
Nash, new haircut and all. Must have come through the crowd. And must have returning the favor of Goldberg. From Goldberg spearing Nash earlier tonight. But by golly, maybe There ain't no love lost anymore between Nash and Triple H, former best friends. I'll tell you that.
Look at Kevin Nash. Not only has he changed his look, he's changed his attitude. Oh my God.
I think this is going to be where the Shawn Michaels. What the hell? Sweet chin music. Michaels just knocked the hell out of the game. And now Michaels staring down Kevin Nash. And yes, it will be every man for himself. Nash saying he's going to be the champion. And oh my God. Jericho from behind with a steel chair. And down went Michaels.
Bodies are laying everywhere. Goldberg's down. Triple H is down.
Every man for himself in the unforgiving Elimination Chamber. It's this Sunday, SummerSlam. It's on pay-per-view Sunday.